Hey, hi everyone. It's time for lesson 63. The light of the world brings peace to every mind through my forgiveness. How holy are you who have the power to bring peace to every mind? How blessed are you who can learn to recognize the means for letting this be done through you? What purpose could you have that would bring you greater happiness? You are indeed the light of the world with such a function. The Son of God looks to you for his redemption. It is yours to give him, for it belongs to you. Accept no trivial purpose or meaningless desire in its place, or you will forget your function and leave the Son of God in hell. This is no idle request that is being asked of you. You are being asked to accept salvation that it might be yours to give. Recognizing the importance of this function, we will be happy to remember it very often today. We will begin the day by acknowledging it and close the day with the thought of it in our awareness. And through the day, we will repeat this as often as we can. The light of the world brings peace to every mind through my forgiveness. I am the means God has appointed for the salvation of the world. If you close your eyes, you will be able to find it easier to let the related thoughts come to you in the minute or two that you should devote to considering this. Do not, however, wait for such an opportunity. No chance should be lost for reinforcing today's idea. Remember that God's Son looks to you for his salvation, and who but yourself must be God's Son? I find it fascinating because so often we come to a place where we're looking for the Course in Miracles, and we accept the Course in Miracles because we are looking for salvation. We are looking for some other path in our life that's going to take us to a place of happiness rather than the form of hell that we're living in. And yet, when we are given the solution that forgiving the world, forgiving our world is our salvation, and that once we have salvation, we can love others, we balk at it and we think that we're not capable, or we think that that idea can't be right. So today, see if you can set aside everything that you think you know about the world and work to embody the fact that as we build on lessons, we see that we are the light of the world. If it is my light that needs to shine to bring salvation to my world, and if forgiveness is the path to that, what have I got to lose? If you try this, if you hold on to this and really meditate and focus on it, and it doesn't work, you're no further behind than you were. Forgiveness is not about the other person. They don't need to be in the room. Forgiveness is about you dropping off your baggage. It's about you letting go of the judgments that you had, the judgments you created about the situation or the person or the event. As you practice this thought, just continue to repeat it. And when people come into your mind who have wounded you in some way, offer them this thought, and it is, I forgive you and I release you to the Holy Spirit. I'm going to send you to your highest and best. I'm going to open up and let you do your thing, and I'm going to take my power back. I'm going to own myself and my own feelings. Okay, let's see what Tina Spalding has to say. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one that you know as Jesus. This is a powerful statement, is it not? Many of you do not see yourself as capable of such ambitious things. Today, we want to speak about this feeling of weakness, smallness, and powerlessness that you have cultivated in you through the disciplines in your culture. From day one, when you were a little child, you were told you are not valuable as your parents. Children are not as valuable as adults. Throughout your childhood, you had this demonstrated to you through punishments and discipline. This began your belief in your unimportance, for the adults in your life did not value you. It is not their fault. They were trained children should be seen and not heard, and that rambunctious and happy children should be contained and controlled to serve society's needs. Well, we are here to get you truly to serve society's needs and see your grandeur, not your patheticness. We are here to train you to tap into the endless creative light that abides within you so you radiate throughout your life the most magnificent vibration to attract people to you who say, "What are you doing that is different from everyone else? You are not cowering in the corner like everyone else. You are not medicating yourself into oblivion like everyone else. What is it that you have done?" To this, you merely say, "I trained my mind. I trained my mind to align with love. And that is what has given me the ability to shine this light and to achieve things beyond the norm." It is not easy to take on these lessons when you believe you amount to nothing, when you believe you are limited, powerless, and pathetic. We ask you, how does it feel to believe these things about yourself? Do you not feel inspired and happier after you've spent a few minutes with these words that uplift, strengthen, and encourage? These are the words that your parents should have said to you when you were little, but they did not know. We do not blame them. We merely state what has happened to many of you. You were never encouraged. You were never truly loved and told what you were, what you are. That is why these lessons work, because we tell you what you truly are and what you are capable of. You are the salvation of the world. You are the salvation in the world. You transform everything about your world as you begin to see these lessons, use these lessons on a daily basis, on a minute by minute basis. At times when you struggle, you have to dig deep down into the lessons you have studied. You will find one to help you through every situation you encounter, and you will come out on the other side seeing. Because you have trained your mind, you do not react the way you used to. You do not need what you used to need. You see you are powerful creators, indeed, and that you have everything you need. You do not need others to become something less so you can feel more. You feel wonderful, and so you do not require anything of them. You do not have to manipulate them or control them to get what you want. You are perfectly happy in your mind and body, and you know you have a purpose. This allows you to be kind, patient, and compassionate, but not a doormat. Oh no, you are well acquainted with your strength and your ability to direct your mind, therefore your life, toward loving expression and extension, creativity, joy, and happiness. What a gift to give everyone, including you. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and we will speak to you tomorrow. Wow. What a powerful thing to know that you are the light of the world. And there was something I was, so as I was reading that and it was saying you can use this course, when you start using the course and you come upon a struggle, there will be words that will answer every question. And so for anyone who has not done this before, I have used the Course in Miracles extensively as sort of an answer key. And so if I'm having a particular struggle, I will focus on the struggle and ask for a solution. And then I will allow myself to either just let the book fall open to a page, or I will open to a random page and kind of, put a finger on a statement. And as I read those statements, I find that they always have a message for me in how to more effectively deal with whatever situation I am dealing with, what I'm asking about. This is a wonderful book that will guide you through this life, not just through its texts, but through using it as a friend, using it as a conversation between the spirit world and yourself. You can do that with any book. You can open it to a random page and be open to the message that it provides you. Part of that is so that you understand that you are not alone. Part of it is to understand that you have so much power in you to communicate beyond the veil. And as we learn that we can communicate beyond the veil, that sense of separateness begins to diminish. And we understand that every being on the other side of the veil is standing on the sidelines while we run this race, cheering us on. And they are genuinely excited when we make progress, and they are genuinely trying to support us when we are walking down into a path of darkness and we're lost. They're willing and ready to help. They're willing and ready to give direction, but we need to ask for help. Learning to be the light of the world, learning who you are, requires that maybe you ask for help, because when you ask for help, then you learn the power of asking for help. And you can use that when you help others who are trying to grow and they are a little bit behind you. Forgiving others, again, if you can seek guidance from the other side, they will give you the tips, they will give you the hints, the nudges that help you to let go of your idea that this was a trauma, and help you more effectively understand that everybody is always doing their best. No one is intending harm on others unless they are feeling victimized in some way, or unless they are feeling threatened in some way. And so realize that if they felt loving, there would be no need for them to attack either. Choose to be the love that we are all seeking. Choose to be the love that you are seeking. And in doing so, you will share that with others, and you will extend love, and you will be the salvation of the world. Have a great day, guys. I will talk to you again soon. Bye.